What is going on, guys? I'm Melvin here, and welcome to the second episode of Liverpool Review. So, today we are going to face Manchester City for the Community Shield and Arsenal in the first match of our Premier League season. So, these two games are not going to be easy, but it will show where the team is compared to our close competitors. All right, so after the last episode, we have actually done some transfer business. Let's have a look at them, shall we? All right, so let's speak on the out first. We had one player that I've sold, Nabi Keita. All right, so I've actually sold him to Manchester City, our rival, for 37 million. Okay, he has been kicking a fuss that he wants to leave, and also I thought it was just, and we only had one offer from Manchester City, so I just accepted it and let him go. All right, so for the ins, we have actually signed two players, Yunus Musa. He's a midfielder, center midfielder. I will be looking to actually play him as a central mid on attack. Currently, I've actually loaned him back to Valencia. We signed him from Valencia for 24 million, and I've loaned him back immediately. Okay, he actually has quite a good potential. So, two-star current ability and four-star potential ability. I think he will actually be a good backup midfielder for us starting from next season, and let's see how on the growth, how does he grow, and then we will see what we are going to do with him, whether he's ready for the first team or not. Okay, so for the second player that we bought, Yasser Asprilla, he's also 18 years old from Watford. We only signed him for 14.5 million. Also the same, he has two-star current ability with a 4.5 star potential. Okay, so I believe that he will be a very good future right winger for us, as you can see over here. Even his current ability, his current attributes that he have right now is actually good enough to play as a backup for us. But I've loaned him back to Watford, as I'm actually looking to grow Harvey Elliott for the right winger position this season. Okay, and for our next transfer that I'm currently working on is actually Nicolo Rovella. I'm not going to loan him back. He is going to be our backup midfielder. He can actually play, both as a defensive midfielder and a midfielder center. So I think it's going to be good enough. He can actually provide a good backup. He actually has good current abilities. He can actually just walk into our team, be a backup. Yeah, I think it should be good. He's going to be a good replacement for Naby Keita. So for our first match today, Manchester City. I'm sure all of you guys know who Manchester City are. They're actually quite good, in England. All right, so they have signed Erling Haaland. My goodness, he's just a beast in real life and football manager. If we are gonna be looking to win this game, I think we gotta keep him on bay. If we can actually stop him from scoring today, it's gonna be a great achievement first of all, and second, it's gonna give us a higher chance for us to win this game today. So for our first 11 today, we're gonna start with Adrian at the goalkeeper's post. Alisson is still injured. He's gonna be coming in back tomorrow, so I'm not gonna rush him or anything. And for our defense, we have Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, and Jordan Henderson. Before you guys judge me, start questioning me and everything, I really think that Jordan Henderson can actually be a good player in the right back position. As you can see over here, the attributes, right? His crossing ability is good, tackling is good, you know. Yeah, I know his acceleration, his speed, pace is actually lacking, but he actually have a good he actually have good stamina for him to run up and down the right hand side. So I think he is gonna be a good option for us in the right back, maybe for this season, as I'm really having trouble. I mean, as you can see, we actually only had 40 million in our transfer budget, and after selling Navigator, we had around 79 million. With the transfer budget that we have, it's actually a bit hard for me to find a first team right back right now. So I think I'm gonna play Jordan Henderson and see maybe in the January, or maybe at the transfer deadline day if we can find someone. Okay, so for the midfield, at the base of the midfield, we're gonna have Fabinho, and Thiago and Alexander Arnold complete the three midfields of our team. On the left hand side, we're gonna have Diaz, right, Salah, and Nunes is gonna be starting as a striker ahead of Roberto Firmino. I'm really hoping he's gonna perform better than Haaland today. Let's change it. Let's change the camera to TV. Camera height should be the lowest. Camera zoom the highest. Make it into key highlights. And increase the speed during the highlights. All right. All right. So we're gonna have a kickoff highlight at the start. I really hope this is gonna be in our favor. Matip looking for Salah. Nope. Didn't do anything. Let's just change this. All right. Okay, so it has been. I think I'm gonna shout demand more. Okay. Salah, Henderson. Let's see what we can do with the ball today. Right, Henderson. Look for a pass. Darwin. Oh, good save by Ortega. Oh, so they haven't start Ederson as well. That is good for us. Nano Silva running down the right wing. Oh, Thiago win it again. Giving it to Mo Salah. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we can do something. Salah. Darwin, yes! That is our first goal. Darwin scoring his first goal of the season in his debut. I mean, that is what he did in the real life as well, right? He scored on his debut and then he got a red card. That was actually a good passing from Mo Salah, you know? Very different from real life. What do you guys think? Okay, Robertson passing it to Fabinho. Virgil van Dijk, back to Robertson, Thiago, Luis Diaz, Darwin, Alexander Arnold. Look at that. Wow. Playing him on a central midfield on attack, right? He's going to be always, having all this run from the midfield. I really hope he's going to be able to score some good goals for us. He's actually quite good going, attacking if you see his gameplay. The only thing he's lacking is in his defending and positioning in real life. If he can actually sort that out, right, he will actually be a very good right back. Okay, so Grealish is going Haaland. Oh, what was that? My goodness, I didn't really see it coming. Oh my god, let's look at the replay. That was actually a very thunderous shot, you see. So Virgil van Dijk actually won it, but it fall back into Grealish and he just thundered it into the top corner. So 22 minutes gone. We are one and all with Man City. I'm gonna demand more and see. My goodness, we actually not playing bad. We are controlling the game. We have more shots. You can see over here. We have 5 shots on target. Our XG is way better than Man City. But they have been clinical. They only had 1 shot on target and they have scored. Luis Diaz. Oh my god, this is gonna be a goal of the season contender. That was such an amazing goal by Luis Diaz. He has been actually scoring that, in real life. Beautiful turn by Luis Diaz, and that was an amazing curl by him. Wow. Wow. Just wow. If you can actually produce, a lot of that in real, I mean, throughout the season, it's gonna be amazing. Jota is gonna be sitting in the bench for the rest of the season, I guess. So things are going well for us at the first game of the season. We are controlling the game. I mean, we are not controlling possession, but whenever we have the ball, we're actually doing some good. As you can see over here, the XG we have having better chances. We are creating more chances than Man City. So I really hope this is what we gonna continue doing it at halftime. Okay. So yep, I'm just gonna do that. To avoid complacency. Let's start the second half and hopefully we do the same thing at the second half. It's what we did just now. So Alexander Arnold is actually not playing well. I'm gonna give him maybe few months for him to gel into learn into being a central midfielder. Yeah. So Walker coming into the Trent Alexander Arnold actually won the ball, lumping it forward to Mo Salah. Let's see what he can do. Henderson, Fabinho. Oh, that was just too long for Luis Diaz to get into. Now De Bruyne is bringing it to Haaland. Oh, passing it to Grealish. Oh, Van Dijk actually won the ball. That is good. Mo Salah is running down the wing. Let's see if he can do something. Oh, that was such a tame effort. Okay, so we actually at the 60th minute. Let's let the highlights to finish and then we'll make our first sub. Cancelo, De Bruyne, Ruben Diaz, John Stone, Gundogan, Robertson wins it, giving it to Luis Diaz, Fabinho, Robertson, Thiago, Luis Diaz. Oh, Darwin Nunes. That was such an amazing passing game by us. Let's look at the replay. Fabinho passing it to Robertson, pulled it back to Thiago, to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz squared it to Darwin Nunes. That was an amazing team effort to score that goal. Wow, we're actually playing a really good, football. So let's make some changes. Goodness me. Okay, so Luis Diaz is actually being very tired right now. So I think I'm gonna bring him out for Fabio. Jordan Henderson is also tiring out. I'm gonna bring Joe Gomez for him. I'm gonna do these two subs first. I think if I'm not mistaken, we only have three subs for Community Shield, right? So I'm gonna keep one in case of emergency. Gundogan to Ake. Oh, that was close from Nathan Ake. If we can perform like this, for the rest of the season, I think it's gonna be easy for us to win the league. Okay, I'm gonna make my last sub. Fabinho is actually on a yellow card, so that scares me. I'm gonna bring James Milner for him. Play, confirm sub. Let's just see out this game. 3-1 is gonna be a very good result against Man City, as you can see. And we have actually kept Haaland at bay as well. He managed to score against us, which is an achievement. Guys can actually watch my video to know how to stop Haaland from scoring. This is gonna be a tutorial how to stop Haaland from scoring against you in Football Manager. Alexander Arnold. Let's see if Darwin can actually get his hat trick today. Mo Salah, Milner. Oh, I thought he was gonna just score it from there. Carvalho. Oh my god, he was just so close. He was just so close, to scoring his first goal for the team. Nathan Ake. Haaland. Good save by Adrian. Really good save. I was actually afraid, because Alisson was not available for us to start, right? And they have conceded a goal. Oh, I really hope they don't really come back from this. Come on, guys, defend. You gotta be tight, man. Encourage them. I'm gonna encourage them. Let's see if we can see out this game. Yes, we can. So, first silverware of the season. We are gonna win it. I just hope this is gonna be the first of many, right? Okay, so let's look at our trophy hoist. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Community Shield winners. All right. So it's almost the same actually, the trophy presentation, just a little bit tweak and here and there. And Matip doing a cartwheel at the time. All right, so for the first 11, the only one changes that we have to the team is Allison is back into the team. He's actually not fully fit, but he have passed the fitness test. So I think I'm gonna be obviously starting him because Adrian is injured as well. He's injured for 3 weeks. He twisted his ankle in training. Luckily, Allison actually came back from injury. If not, we are not gonna be having any of our first team goalkeeper to play for us today. Really lucky. All right, so our team is the same. Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, and Henderson back four of our team. Fabinho at the base of the midfield. Thiago and Alexander Arnold complete the three midfield. Luis Diaz, I really hope he's gonna perform like what he did against Man City. He was really amazing, create a lot of chances, control the whole game. Okay, Luis Diaz is gonna start on the left wing. Salah, Salah was a bit quiet during the game last game. I really hope he's gonna step it up this game today against Arsenal. Nunes scoring 2 goals against Man City. Hope he continues good form today. All right, let's submit the team. Don't show this message. Don't want to see this message again. All right, let's go to match. So let's look at Arsenal's lineup for this game. Ramsdale on the goalpost, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, Tierney, Lokonga, Zaka, and Saka is gonna be playing. Sorry, I think they play 4-2-3-1, right? So Lokonga and Zaka is gonna be at the midfield. Saka obviously on the right wing. Smith Rowe will be playing as an attacking midfielder center. Martinelli on the left and Jesus is the striker. They actually have a very good team, to be honest. They have a very young team as well. All right, let's get into the game. Yep, they are playing 4-2-3-1. I think our 4-3-3 defensive midfield it's gonna be able to, you know, counter their attacking. I really hope. Okay. All right, let's see. There's been 10 minutes, no highlight yet. All right, so the first highlight is gonna be a corner for Arsenal. Darwin hits it outward. That Alexander Arnold got it. The end. Salah running down the wing. Let's see if he can do something with this chance now. Salah going alone. Oh, is that a penalty? I don't think that's a penalty actually. Looks like the fall was exactly, but it's actually very close to the line if you see. Let's see if the keeper actually keeper. Let's see if the referee actually gives a penalty. No penalty. Let's see. Yep. So it's gonna be a free kick, and we are not gonna get even a highlight. I think that would have been a very, very lousy free kick, I guess. So there's been 20 minutes and we don't even have a shot on target. This is not going well for us. So let's see if we can actually have Matip. That was a good header and a good save by Ramsdale. Okay. Ramsdale playing it short to Gabriel, passing it to Zaka, Tomiyasu, back to Gabriel. Martinelli is actually a very good prospect. I really, really like the guy. He's so young and actually has quite good potential. He's playing quite well in real life as well. Lokonga to Zaka. Oh, Alexander won it in a very good position. Let's see if we can counter attack and do something. Luis Diaz. Amazing turnaround and pass by Thiago. And Luis Diaz, as always, being great for us, scoring his second goal of the season. That was an amazing tackle by Alexander Arnold as well. Good run for Thiago and an amazing vision and pass by him. Luis Diaz was just basically unmarked. Good run by him, good positioning, and we lead in the game. Right. Highlight for Arsenal. Let's see if we can actually do that again. Fabinho winning it for us. Virgil van Dijk to Thiago. Oh, Smith Rowe wins it. Okay, back to Ramsdale, all the way back to Ramsdale. Let's see. They are trying to play out of back. Ramsdale just lumping it forward to Martinelli, but Marti winning it. Okay, Fabinho. We are just basically there's just gonna be we are just having a lot of midfield battle if I see over here. You know, our formation of their formation of 4-2-3-1 and ours of 4-3-3, right? Is basically cancelling each other. So that's why we're actually having a lot of midfield battle if you can see. Mate, that was so close. That was such a good free kick by Alexander Arnold. Okay. All right. So we are at the halftime. We we're actually playing a very similar game. You know, everything is so balanced right now. You know, we only have two shots on target, same as Arsenal. We even have 50-50 possession. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do something. I'm gonna tell to the team that I'm not pleased. Let's see if they can actually do something different at the second half. We are not playing that well actually. Salah is on a 6.5, but you know I actually only have Harvey Elliott to come in for him. Maybe if we score the second goal, I'll bring in Harvey Elliott to play for Salah, and he's on a yellow card as well. Lokonga to Tierney, passing it to Saka. Saka is actually a very fast, good player in Football Manager, especially. Okay. Oh, Smith Rowe. Oh, they hit the crossbar. We were lucky not to concede over there. Our defense was on shamble. They just pierced through our defense and had a shot on target. Arsenal with a corner here, aiming it to Martinelli, but Virgil van Dijk won it. Okay, but the ball is still in a very dangerous position. All right, Henderson getting it back. Let's see if we can actually get us a pass, a good pass that will be able to pierce through the defense and create at least one more chance. Luis Diaz to Alexander Arnold. Who did he headed it to? There was no one there. Salah to Darwin to Alexander Arnold. Let's see. Oh, that was quite close by Trent. Hmm. We're actually having quite a lot of highlights, but the chances are not really clicking. We are not being clinical for both team actually. You know, as you can see over here, Arsenal actually have more shots on target on us. You know, and they are not being able to score, which is great for us. Okay, so for the tactics, what am I gonna change? I think I'll have to just put in Sana, have faith on him. He's the guy. He's the type of player that can actually change the whole game. Virgil van Dijk is not actually having a good game. I don't think Klopp will ever bring out Virgil van Dijk, but I will have to. He's on a 6.3 and in a booking. I'm scared that he's gonna get his second yellow card and being sent off. All right. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do the one sub for now and see what happens in the next 10 minutes. Then I'll see some changes and see what I need to do. Henderson to Trent bringing it to the right wing to Mo Salah. Let's see if we can actually find a pass maybe to Darwin Nunes or Luis Diaz. He's not going to do any of that. He's just going to try it, from afar and miss it. Okay, so I've seen a lot from Mo Salah. He's not actually playing that well today. I'm going to bring in Harvey Elliott for Mo Salah and Firmino. Nunes is also having a very quiet game today. Okay, so mind you guys that we actually have five subs this season for the Premier League. Okay, so I'm gonna do my three subs now and see if we can actually maybe even if we cannot score another goal, just hold on to the lead, so that we can have a narrow win against Arsenal today. Konate to Robertson. Oh, Nelson just won it. This horrible, horrible miss from Jesus, which, oh, that was such a luck for us, right? My goodness. If we would have considered that, I don't think we would have been able to score at least, another goal because we are not playing well at all. Arsenal is actually playing way better than us. They have a lot more shots on goal, shots on target, and we are not doing anything. Luis Diaz almost scoring a goal there. That was actually an amazing chip by him. Unlucky for him, it actually hit the crossbar. Luis Diaz carrying the team today and ensuring that we have 3 points. That was amazing for us. We didn't play well, but at least we got the result. Very, very, very lucky for us. So, guys, for tomorrow's episode, we will be having a look at our Champions League group stage draw. Okay, as you guys know, FM 2023, they have actually got license for the Champions League, Europa League, the Super Cup, and even the Conference League. So we are gonna get the fancy Champions League draw for tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna watch that, and we're gonna be playing against Manchester United and another Champions League game, maybe the first or the second. I'm not exactly sure about the scheduling. Once we get the draw, we'll be able to know, who will be able to pair with Manchester United for tomorrow's game. All right, guys. So if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day ahead, and thank you so much for watching.